All right, Dog Pound, lean in close, because this is the moment we've been waiting for. On August 1st, 2025, Micah Parsons officially requested a trade from the Dallas Cowboys, dropping a bombshell message: "I no longer want to play for the Dallas Cowboys," citing frustration with how contract negotiations were handled, pointing to exclusion of his agent, and feeling disrespected after putting it all on the line. That statement shook NFL circles overnight. You heard that right. The best edge rusher in the game, a two-time first-team All-Pro, a machine on the field with 52.5 sacks over 4 seasons, double-digit each year, and he's 26, that prime age where defensive legends are born. Dallas says they have no intention of trading him. Jerry and Stephen Jones insist negotiations are fine, that Parsons already agreed verbally back in the spring. But Parsons' camp says otherwise, that those weren't formal talks and meant nothing without his agent present, and now there's radio silence. So what's the move? To every Browns fan watching this unfold, Andrew Berry needs to pick up the phone. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Cleveland has long wanted stability on defense. Losing Jordan Hicks, potentially Devin Bush to suspension, and MJ Emerson for the season cuts deep. We need elite playmakers at every level, and Myles Garrett alone is not enough. Imagine pairing Garrett and Parsons, one on each side of the line. That's not defense, it's a statement. It changes our identity. Jim Schwartz crafting schemes with Parsons and Garrett rotating, while guys like Shelby Harris, Ralph Holley, Malik Collins, and rookie Mason Graham plug gaps. We could field an unstoppable front. Now, yes, it costs draft capital. Analysts suggest Dallas might demand 2 first-rounders, and maybe they include CB Greg Newsome to close the deal. But Cleveland has the ammo. Our own first-rounder and Jacksonville's for 2026, both likely in the top 10 prime picks. That's the kind of firepower where you get superstar caliber return on investment. What about the cap? Cleveland reportedly has about $19 million in space right now, with more rollover anticipated into 2026 to help manage Deshaun Watson's contract. Barry's a wizard at restructures. They could fit Parsons' 5th-year option of $24 million for 2025, then tack on a mega extension. Reports peg it at about $35 million per year with heavy guarantees. Sure, and losing Newsome or 2 first hurts the future short term, but we're not trading for just another body. This is instant Hall of Fame level impact. Parsons has the defensive pedigree: 256 total tackles, 63 tackles for loss, 52.5 sacks, 112 QB hits, pressures through the roof. He's built to elevate elite defenses into something terrifying. Meanwhile, Parsons is fed up with Dallas. In his own words, he doesn't want closed-door contract talks without his agent nor public narratives about his durability. And he's made that decision crystal clear. That feels personal, and that kind of energy isn't easy to shake off. Is this a negotiating tactic like Myles Garrett used in Cleveland once upon a time? Possibly, but Garrett ended up locked up for the long haul because Barry and the front office recognized his value and paid him more than anyone expected. Parsons is younger, hungrier, felt disrespected, and unlike Garrett, he might not stick around. Let me break it down, Browns fans. Tackling voids at linebacker? Boosted. Parsons contributes in the run game and in pressure lanes. Cornerback concerns with Emerson out? We still have Newsome and others, but we're sacrificing future draft capital to get elite edge talent. Cap fit? Doable. Restructuring helps, and Barry's track record strong. Proven excellence? Elite timeline? On track. This guy is already a top-tier pass rusher. So what do I want from the compound? Your take. Hit that like button if you want Andrew Berry to pull the trigger today. And go all in for Micah Parsons. Drop a comment. Tell me if you'd sacrifice 2 firsts for Parsons, or if you'd hold the future picks for more developmental growth. And don't forget to subscribe if you're all about Browns content that feels with fandom and thinks with analysis. Dog Pound, this feels like destiny. This is the trade that can turn Cleveland from a hopeful rebuild into a force to be reckoned with. Tell me, are you with it? Are you calling the front office right now with me? Let's talk it out below.